why does this federal election feel like such a big deal?
This election is the most consequential election of our times.
Our way of life is going to be majorly affected.
Why aren't things getting better? It feels like everything is going in reverse.
Canadians have told us that there's a few things on their minds. There's unaffordability and the high cost of housing, a strained healthcare system, and maybe one of the biggest threats hovering over Canadians, U.S. President Donald Trump's on-again, off-again tariffs. And that's why some of you said that your vote feels like it matters more than before.
Our country's identity is being attacked. We are being threatened constantly about the U.S. saying we're the 51st state. My uncles have fought in the wars to keep this country the way it is, to keep it free, to keep it the way we are. To be consumed, or even a thought in being consumed, is something that I just can't handle.
We're constantly worried about our job security and what's going to happen to our economy because of how integrated we are with the American economy.
Housing is a big deal. I think we should get on it right away.
While we know that all elections are important, voter turnout hasn't always reflected that. It peaked in the 1958 federal election at 79%. And after fluctuating over the years, some high, some low, some high again, turnout has been dropping since 2015. According to Elections Canada, voter turnout in the 2021 federal election was about 63%. That's 4 points lower than the 2019 federal election at 67%, and 5 points lower than the 2015 federal election at 68%. But could it change for this election?
I'm really hoping that the turnout will be much, much higher than it has ever been, because we need to pull together as a country.
We can't afford to be passive like we have in the past. That's why I think we're going to see a much larger voter turnout.
If people don't vote and they don't realize the importance of their vote, if they become apathetic about it, democracy is just going to disappear before our eyes.
We'll have to wait and see if what you're telling us about this election, mattering more than ones in the past, will actually translate to higher voter turnout. I'm the election producer for the Ask CBC News team. If you have any other questions about the federal election, email us at ask@cbc.ca.